All right, so coming up, we are getting fresh updates as to how the BBC finally they have done an extensive coverage into Serwaa Amihere's LeakTape. Yes, you heard it right, BBC. It's BBC our London near Ghanaian broadcast. They were very popular. Now tupa tape leak here. Then you have to know say they are talking about Serwaa Amihere. Now I know say this is very sad because Anka Serwaa Amihere be trendy and trendy say be a award and I say she's even doing some impactful work and I say the NGO now all year no yambo hu. But this is the time that the BBC said no, this lady is trending for all the wrong reasons. And what is even shocking, I should be able getting into details, is that the BBC did over 5 pages story into how Serwaa Amihere's LeakTape came about, and even how Serwaa Amihere herself, she was found culpable in this whole situation. Now, also coming up, we'll be giving you an up-to-date updates about issues, of course, the court updates about Serwaa Amihere and then Henry Fate. Now, Henry has promised us on social media, say he is going to make evidence flow in court. Apparently, or court and lawyers court, they were met with a sad news. Doesn't mean say Henry Fate, all along in some account of social media, was he bragging? We have an exclusive tape for you to know what is really happening among forecast. Serwaa Amihere, if there's something that we show her, then it means she showed that she's really matured. Because Serwaa Amihere, all through these things, on Kasa Waye, all we've seen Henry do is talk. Obia oye lawyer and so the legal system, say talking in Ebra assembly courts, it doesn't help. Bruni Becker said it does more harm than good. And apparently, all the charges said they bought Henry Fate, it might tend to over 13 counts because initially the counts were 4. He said a bit more up to 30 because Henry Fate I can send Bibria from the legal perspective, we can see that Henry has implicated himself in more dirty mess. But first of all, again, go into the details as to how the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, decided to do an up-to-date extensive coverage into Henry Fate's story. Also, 2 others charged allegedly for the video leak of Ghanaian broadcaster Serwaa Amihere. Now, you read it verbatim as to what is really going on. But if you are seeing this on the screens, you realize that they did an extensive story. In fact, they did it again to the extent say, as you see there, they are saying say even Ghana's law send your own naked and now say video of yourself intimate to someone else. It is a crime. In fact, BBC stated this very well. You can't pages almost 5 pages, and they really lay down everything very well. Now, BBC is also saying, he says, Serwaa Amihere, the fans said on one LeakTape not dropping. That doesn't mean that Serwaa Amihere, she's innocent. Serwaa Amihere too will also have to stand in court. And it is sad because we never expected BBC to take up this story. But I should tell you how huge this story has become and even how far it has gone for BBC to cover this. Now, not just this, we are also learning that BBC News itself in London and BBC Africa also did an extensive news coverage about this. Because you see, the rise of people sharing their videos some intimate videos and pictures online arise. So they did an extensive coverage into this. They used Serwaa Amihere and Henry Fate's case as a case study to talk about this. Now I know a lot of you will find it shocking. Say, Serwaa, why you Juma as a broadcaster for so many years when demand trendy based on even NGO and some of the good things you do. Obe trendy atopa internal trendy we nimguasia. It is putting you on the map, on the world map, but it is putting you on the world map for all the wrong reasons and wrongly because see what type of Serwaa Amihere dia LeakTape and atopa tape any Henry Fate and Eba. And it is not something good. Now we'll be going more into the BBC issue and even how we can finally confirm that GH1 have finally sidelined Serwaa Amihere and Nanaba off screens for the time being. Now, to me, because we're temporal or then permanent. But now you say, Serwaa Amihere so all your interviews and now some of the videos and the programs will be back to back, send a adverts of the programs to be air on GH1 and an EIB network. It is because the station have finally sidelined here. We can confirm this. But back to it, I told you, say, I have an update about Henry Fate's court case. Apparently, Henry Fate in Senate Church, it was social media, nobody advised him, but it was going to do more harm to him than good. And apparently, the lawyers at Storm Court, so they were met with a rather sadness. You could so, Yes, Mimi yo bulu echa ni kakra.
but as wa masrem for no anya
oh so channel
we a funka funka de wa fun na kakakra bi we a funka na abrantie yi na yesi obese size film ana de friend bonsam cartoons no yesi wone Serwaa Amihere kodi empaso agro ama video no atene a omanfo hwe sa size film bi e wo mu phone so na Serwaa se wa ma ho kwan so bia mfa metro abonten eno achi nipa bi ayese nkombebu no afa so yesi ontua sika emotua sika so still video na ba abonten a omanfo hwe edesere no nti de akodan court na asemi eba ye no so de kodan court sa na hwe asem no se de tie asem ni bi wo ho a aban ne gye na waka se we ni de aban no ene nipa no ena anya depending on asem bia obetun akoye report bi so asem bi wo ho a eye oman no versus enti we sa na akoye na asemi ene eko court day 1 yenko na yene ama brako enkonkodi enkomo na ansa na no lawyer ni a ogina mu ne din ene lawyer Candy yenti ne nsem kakra na afi yemra magi details no emfiri ama brako
Commodore Eric Matthew. My client here, Candy Love. That's the second accused person in the case. Yeah.
Okay, and then your back court or client Wama, the first accused person so Amma, third one the so at large, and then you see what court because there was some argument.
Ideally, the court issued a hearing notice, and so all parties are served. So the police and the investigators team are supposed to bring the accused persons to court, but unfortunately, we are caught and then they've not brought the accused persons. So that's what happened here. Yeah.
So there was a point that I heard the prosecution saying that they are taking the case to the High Court. What actually happened?
Yeah, okay. What happened is that this is a circuit court, so this circuit court don't have jurisdiction on this matter per Section 90 of the Cyber Security Act. So because upon further perusal, the jurisdiction of the court was determined, and so because the judge realized that she's not having jurisdiction, the appropriate thing to do is to dismiss the case, which she has done.
Lawyer ni a wogina mu ama Ewuraba din ene Candy Love kwachiwa ababio a wono yese mobile money din e wo so no eye ni din enti onim ho bi yaka kire mu so obi a nhwe ne number SIM cards ye Ghana card dodo ya connect to Ghana we can simple SIM card dodo ya connect to Ghana card tesa da chu benya asem no yenim se we na ni bia de a na mom Candy Love lawyer ena wote se wode ensem to dwa yenko ama brako ni enkonkodi enkomo ama emo akwaba
Bago fi mejo so
first of all abrante ama sese obi ehu seremfo ana osuro yen wo ba court there
Bago fi there bi wa ma
still
enens wa ma ena police for a prosecution and say ya che no ena ya amfa na ma ana so me report ye bodi ene minim se nipa mienu na edi kan no ya remand om to police custody and guess na ye de om ba last week ena ye fra asem no nipa mienu ya amfa om amma anom guso apolice for akachi ena Henry na nkasa nso wa ma court ho inti ene obi be ka say the third appearance and guess nipa no mienu na om apolice for akachi na ye de om ba om amma na last week na bra ye fra asem na ya amfa mama no enam sa ye so ma court no eko serve hearing notice de ma omu nyina se ene de aposi for momra nipa mienu na lawyer for so momra ene ye kodu ya a lawyer for mienu ni nyina by prosecution by nipa mienu na wa aposi for akachi ne amfa mama
ena Sir Henry so my issue bench warrant ho
ena no so ye nya ne
nche but o kasa o
se kasa de o kasa post for ne baby owo so no an kasa so be kwade a no de ejino no an
so de aye nde o person otugu man sa na obekwa awako so nya kwasa no a ama mienti ase kese baby a na ewo no ada e hwa ye den a mode ko asem we o de eba ne sen na isafe de bia we every ho e different one. Na lawyer we no gyamuma sa nipa
ba kon Candy Love oba na owo mu no Candy Love no a lawyer eno no Bragofi me anka say na me hu dwure me sanse me call electoral commission case no na bra me kodu ye me te court dem aye wie ya pembe sorry kra na me ti say ya bodi na me case ye ne ene ma maintenance na mentie bi ti ye bodi mi ensa ni nyina ne di kan ye Edem na to so mienu ye Savior Candy Love ena Henry no obi an sorry and a clerk near announcement check court and say accused persons absent near true and a lawyer for no sorry and no be a bonidi and a prosecutor Ora Wonder Chief Inspector Wonder and so sorry no bonidi o wie no and a court in the catch and say or her case na ye diabetu na nim na electronic act na chere na say oni ho kwan ese odi sa asem no enti ono de ni nyansem no o ma short ruling na o ma nyina ne suppose for emfa court case no enkoda appropriate forum ye court kese ye high court ho ene betimi ati asem nti o mo fa asem ne nko na lawyer for ne say there bi o say ye de asem ne be ko high court kranke ye client na aden na mo fa mo ma na court ni discharge say asat na o me no kasa no case bi anywhere court Serwaa Amihere case be anywhere work court because
technical terms now you see
technical term because say court ana case ne wo okoye complaint no ye the assembly call danso mandes circuit court asat now court ne say minti e wasem inti case be any court asat now say ame no kasa case be any court
ti afena
aposi for san ya arrester ye don be ko baby foforo
nti o ma ye remand o mo
na a lawyer for nti ase say adan ya remanding crofo fa o mo bra court na one for mama in the so mo show makachi no o mo ye den ho because asat now me no kasabra kofi court no e che say case bi anim nti brief facts and then na mu wiem yes say Serwaa Amihere Eden crofo court and na me na wo kasa court no danso man circuit court che say case no ontimi ni no case bi anywhere court bi asisia kosi se aposi for be krado so okay nipa mienu no ochina ya ye do mo court so do mo kodu high court there and na there's a case before any court but enwumre ya de case bia any court eno na lawyer for ne kan ye asanke be ya ye mfa case ne kran to osisi ya ye study case ne down ne ye nkofa accused persons mienu na wo police custody no emra omadam 2 weeks say aburu 2 weeks no nanka ye mfa omomra no officially court no and discharge wom say court discharge wom nanka omu pie ne mpo ye che wom no mahu so okay ye discharge mo afiko adu we ho afi ya chemo ti ya chemo foforo ne ya kacho so ke ya cho foforo ya do ko high court enithi na ya cho ba se se abibie no eno na lawyer for ne kan na court ne say me de beto manim no eno ho adwuma na meye enithi Anna Halima Abdul Lawa Basit se wono de ohwe mranim a case we ontimi ni eni taposi for wa ro ne nsa de afi hu enaja ye sorry ya ye ko ena me ne lawyer kasa o che say no kre ono ne client no Candy Love wo ministry police station obekwa ko hu no na one ne di nkomahwe say what is the way forward omompem sonko manim aposi for da ben high court asat me no kasa de say danso man say circuit court Serwaa Amihere case bia eni obi
say one more year na time you did na mo fa ne koma herodi ne ye de free ha ne ye de kwa proof de ni bia ya dan no afie bi me yatwa ni mprenya gya no ya nipa ba ko a
Regofi emra o ka asem kuro ya ebi na to ye maame agrada one sofo ba ko se de na dejam asem akotu
sofo
biblica apia biblica na asem ho enwu yo obeka se sa asem ne we ebi no e call circuit court ne hwe emra ni di no se de asem we mintimi ni enti de adu no je say refer the command attorney general na attorney general akasa asem we mi na bakodi se call high court attorney general ene ba ko ye prosecution wo enye posifo bi enye posifo enti mrani enti na meka se si ame no sewa ni case bi eni ho a ewo court ko si se ochina nyame ya adoma ebia posika se ya docket ni ready e dey come attorney general age ya osoki asem we dey ni da ho enti me dey court no e menyo nwa se bi ochina be hu se nipa mienu ya jawom na omne nam ho a ene na
ada Henry aye case no case an
Debbie and they make us a Debbie because assembly goes to court. Assembly goes to a positive for any court.
because lawyer cry confused. Lawyer original mama we say back here. Oban force you nyini ni welcome.
Eric.
No cry no. Why are confused? See, who the like I am one.
They don't say they no nim nyina ni sanke ye.
Because don't baba. And yes, court try the call different one.
Yes.
Near who said to say baby
no boa bra ko fi most times na ya aposifo ne ye no. Ye do beba. Na court kase me ni jurisdictional. Na ye si ye discharge. Ye discharge. E bo si fee. E kwana no wona gate na no ani asacho. Na the handcuff e gunsa. Ni asandoko. Na we ayam for man na. Do aposifo akache na omunim se ye be ma on police inquiry bill. Esan se court nso na arem de wom. Enti ye be ma on bail kura na ji se e bia ye sand o mo ba court da ben ye be sand o mo ba court ochina na e na ma a lawyer for na ye confused kakra e wasem no. Enti ye nhwe se aposifo don be ko high court and na se on be sand o ko circuit court na court na ma on bail ni bia o ma to aspire o hwehwe mu akosi.
Ase mwe munya ntemu ena nkwada kakra kasabre ya biometric ya benka kele sa story no back say na ke setambia na e kasa mama say brand enfoni ba ya na fresh abegina was on nyina the same style na just opa just on so level fresh see for 80 the 10 no ye hwe ye bepie ewo mu sesi ade asem no enwonwonan minim se posifo no so boa paw en wo mo ye ne sao se fa nipa no bra ne ye se mo belo ye ne den wan fo mo ama se we ye firi wo de God for abra God to so nyama ten wi ase ye hu